And how?
एक काम करे मैं चलो
Okay.
मैं कोई चाहिए तो मैं वो हीटर चला के ले रही हूँ
Okay. So before we start, I want to see you. How many of you are smiling? How many of you are super serious? So I can see many of the kids smiling and some are super serious. Okay. So before we start, I want you to tell me where are you attending this session from. Just type your city name in the chat box. Okay, just type your city name in the chat box. Okay, Lucknow, Kolkata, Noida, Hyderabad, Mysore, Lucknow, Pune. Good, good, good. Wow, great. Someone sitting in Pune, someone sitting in Lucknow, someone sitting in Bangalore, someone sitting in Hyderabad. I somewhere feel that we all are connected together, right? Good. And you should also feel great. When I was a child, I was only connected with my school friends. But this technology has helped us to connect to each other, right? Agree? Okay. So before we start, we need to understand that there is only one rule. Okay. What is that rule? That there is no rule. So we'll all will learn with fun. So let me start sharing my screen and let me show you what we have today for you. Yeah. So before we start, we'll all will play a game. Who wants to play a game? Just show your hand. Just raise your hand. Okay, I can see Krippy, I can see Surabhi ma'am, I can see Jan Jolly, I can see so many of kids. Lovely, amazing. So what is this game all about? I will actually speak one word. Okay, I will speak one sentence, and then you have to tell me, is it the correct way to say that sentence, or there can be some better way to say that sentence? Okay, so I want any one or two volunteers to come on spotlight, and for that I want you to raise your hands. So I can see Elena, I can see Isha, and I can see Janjali. Okay, so we'll take some sentences and accordingly we'll go ahead. Okay, so I want you, Arnav, to unmute yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so the game is you have to tell me, I speak one, tell me, is it the right way or there is something better way we can say this? Okay, so first I will say one sentence. Is the game clear to you?
Yes.
Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so the first sentence for you, Arnav, is, ma'am, may I come in? Tell me, is it right or wrong?
It sounds
Correct or not
rude.
correct?
It's
Good.
sounds rude.
So what
So
is the correct way?
we should say, ma'am, come in. Right?
Yes, very good. Good. Okay. Now next sentence is for Arisha. Arisha, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the sentence for you is, Mama, I am feeling very hungry. I want food. Tell me, is it correct or not correct?
It's not matching with the expressions. So the correct
Right.
way is that, Mama, I'm hungry.
Yeah, very good. Good one. Let's clap for each child to motivate, to inspire. Okay. Let's clap for each other. Okay. Next is Jan Jolly. So Jan Jolly, unmute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. For you, yeah, you want to say anything? You want to say anything? Okay, great. So let's go. For you, the sentence is, Dad, I want to play game in mobile. Is it correct or not correct? Is it correct or not correct? Correct or not correct? Tell me.
Okay, what? Sorry. Repeat.
Yeah, I will repeat the sentence. Dad, I want to play game in mobile. Correct
No,
or not correct?
no.
What is the correct way?
It looks so crying like I wanna play. So we should say like, Dad, can I play a game in your phone? Or we should just say like, Dad, I wanna play a game in your phone, so can you please give me your phone?
Okay, very good.
Polite.
Good. Yeah, very good. Now last, I can have Amina. Okay, Amina, unmute yourself.
Yes,
So
sir.
for you, the sentence is, hey, can you become my friend? Is it correct or not correct?
It's matching, but we can say like, hey, can you become my friend?
Yes, very good. So, how many of you love this activity? Show off your hand, raise your hand. Oh, wow, I can see the engagement rate and the smile. Wow, we have so many games like that. So, now I will show you a video, okay? And everyone will watch the video. So, let me share my screen. Yeah. Yeah, is my screen visible? Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
This is very funny. Hey, Diddy.
Hey, this is very funny.
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 So, tell me any one learning or takeaway you got from this video. Either you can raise your hand or you can just type I in the chat box. Any one learning or takeaway you want to share from this video. So I can see Krippy. Krippy, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen the video? Have you watched the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any learning you got from that video?
So by seeing that video, I saw that when the first person spoke the sentence, it was different. When the second person spoke, it was different. When the third person spoke, it was different. So
Okay.
everybody's voice is very different. So we can't say that he's saying like that. So I also have to say like that only.
Yes. Good. Very good. So I have Paridhi. Okay. I think Akul is there. Akul, unmute yourself. What's your learning for this video?
So my learning from the video was that it was basically different people speaking, so their voice was different. So I think it's more on voice modulation. That if you're ever talking about
Yes.
something or someone, you don't have to talk in your normal voice. You have to change your voice
Yes.
so the listener knows that okay, now another person is speaking right now. He's
Very good. Good. Very good. Very good. You kids are so amazing. You know, you kids have so much knowledge, and I'm very impressed with that. Now, let's start ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay. So we have done with Like we are already done with the activity part and video part. Now let's do some learning, but we'll have some fun as well. So let me share my screen once again. Okay. So we have already seen in Albert Mehrabian formula that the effectiveness of communication is decided by three elements, and we have given percentage to each section. So you can see 55% is given to body language, 7% is given to words. Tell me, you remember what is 38%? Anyone remembers what is 38%? Just type in the chat box. What is 38%? Yes, Elena, Drishti, Akul, Pavni, good. Vocal variety, voice, good, 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 good. Voice modulation. Okay, so you all are correct. You all have said right that 38% is your body language. Okay, so 38% is your body language. Now, the body, sorry, I'm so sorry. 38% is vocal variety. You all are correct. Okay. Now, the body language has been already covered by Swanlata ma'am. You remember the session conducted by Swanlata ma'am? Remember? Okay. Now, today we'll deep dive into vocal variety. Before we start, how many of you are excited to learn? Just show off your hands like this I am showing. Yes, like Surabhi ma'am is showing. Oh, I can see the excitement rate in all of you, and you will gonna love it. Trust me, you will gonna love it. Okay. So I want to ask, according to you, what is vocal variety? Any one of you unmute, just raise your hand and unmute yourself and just let me know. According to you, what is vocal variety? Okay, I can. This time I want those people who never who didn't speak till now. So I want Elena now to speak. Thank you. Yeah, Elena, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Vocal variety is something having some changes in your vocals. Like we can speak the same sentence. If you're saying that, hi, I am Alina, I'm saying it like very politely. I'm not giving that much pressure to my voice. But if I speak that, if I'm angry with someone, and if I want to introduce that person, so I would say, definitely say that, hi, I'm Alina. So you can see the difference, the change that when I speak, when I'm angry, my voice goes deeper. And when I'm like polite or I'm speaking normal, so my voice is like at what all change our vocal varieties with different situations and with different people as well.
Very good. Good one. Anyone else? I can see Umar. Umar? According to you, what is vocal variety? I think I believe he is facing some issue. So Yusra, you can go ahead then.
Yes, sir. So basically, from my point of view, vocal variety is a voice modulation. That how you manage your voice when you are saying a statement. Then you should add, put emphasis on a word. Then your voice goes deeper. And when you are adding a humorous part, then the voice goes more like very much. And you are saying politely something, then it goes soft. And when you're this is something which is vocal variety, that how you manage your voice modulation, and it is very much important in public speaking.
Very good. Good. You all are actually right. Okay. Now, before we enter into actual content of vocal variety, I'm showing you some questions and you have to tell me, just a minute. Yeah. You have to tell me whether you go on the stage and speak in front of people or you speak with unknown people. Does these questions bother you? Just type yes or in the chat box, or you can say yes with your voice as well, because it's a voice session. Yeah. Does it happen? Does these questions come inside your mind when you go in front of your schoolmates, your teachers, and speak in front of them? That is, does your voice put your audience to sleep? No, it's not happen. Okay, don't worry. So those who feel it happens, no? Okay, good. That means you have so much confidence. You have that confidence that these questions, just let me stop annotation. Yeah. 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 So that means you are very well good to go with the voice, this questions. That means you have the answers to these questions. Okay. In case any one of you is facing that these questions will bother you in future when you are speaking in front of your schoolmates or your college mates when you will grow up and go in college, because it happens generally with so many people when they start their journey. And it happened with me also. When I started speaking first time in my college, I was getting these questions in my mind that when I'm standing in front of people, my voices is my voice making audience to sleep? Is my voice making me to sleep? So don't worry. If these questions comes to you, I want to promise you that after this session, after this workshop, these questions won't come inside your mind when you will speak next time. And it's my promise. So it will help you to remove the fear of voice. Now we'll go ahead with the main part of the voice modulation. That is, I will show you a picture of like one instrument, musical instrument, and you have to tell me what's this. Tell me, what is it? Guitar? Yes, guitar. Good. Yes, right, guitar. So everyone knows it's a guitar. Now imagine for a moment, if you have the world's best guitar like this in your hand, and you start playing like this with this, like dun 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 dun. Is it irritating? Yes, it is. Anyone knows why it's irritating? Anyone wants to tell their opinion why it's irritating? Okay, I can see Pavni. Pavni.
Because it's not tuned yet.
Yes.
It's making weird noises which can irritate the audience.
Exactly. Right. Right. Because, anyone wants to say, anyone else? Okay. Those who haven't spoken till now. I want to take them, those who haven't spoken till now. So, Yusra, you want to say? Yeah. Yusra.
Yes, sir, because it is going like in monotone and the loudness and pitch, it is not changing anywhere. It is going in the same
Yes.
sequence, same music note. That's right.
Very good. Good. You all guys are very knowledgeable. Trust me. Surabhi ma'am has taught you so many things, and you should be very grateful and thankful to her for this. So, why it's happening? Because neither I am changing the volume, I have the speed. Now the it's like this. Okay. How many of you got some aha moment or bulb on moment? How many of you got some clarity right now? I can see Elena, I can see Surabhi ma'am, I can see Krippy. Very good. I can see so many people raising their hand. Yeah, bulb on. Good. So even if you have the world's best voice, and if you are not changing the speed, volume, and the tone is as good as tan 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 tan, hitting the same string again and again. And this is called, rightly said by one of the kid, that is monotonous. Monotony can kill your speech. Monotony can kill your content. Even if you have the world's best content, best body language, but still you are not changing your voice, after a few minutes, the ears of audience, they will feel monotony and they will get bored from your content. Even in my live sessions, if I don't change my vocal variety, some audience will be like this. Really, it happens. Still they like you, but it happens. Role of monotony can make you bored. So now before learning about what is actual vocal variety, what we are going to learn with vocal variety, let's play again one activity. Who want to play the activity right now? In just a minute. Yeah. I can see Jan. I can see raising the hand. So unmute yourself. Okay. I will explain you what's the activity. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. So the activity is all about that I will say a sentence in two ways. You
Okay.
need to tell me which one is better, A or B. A or B.
All right.
Okay. Are you clear? You got the point?
Yeah.
Okay. And I hope other kids also got the point, right? Okay. So let me stop the screen.
Do you want me to create a poll for this?
Not poll, because this is a game. Like I will say a sentence, one sentence, so they will
Fine.
answer accordingly.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I want a poll, I will definitely
Okay.
like
Please
take
let me know.
assistance.
Yeah.
Thank you. So coming over to Jan Jolly, who wants to go? Both of you.
Danny. I want to
Okay.
go.
Any? Okay. Good. Okay. So let's start. I will say one sentence in two forms. Okay. So first I'll say, I love pizza. I love pizza. Tell me, which one is more appropriate? Which one is better according to you? A or B? A or B? Tell me. You're on mute. Yeah.
Okay, the second one, because the first one is like I love pizza, but no expression, no the tone goes up or not. It's like I love pizza. But the second one is like I love pizza. The expression, the way you said looks like more natural and looks like yeah, you really love the pizza.
Very good. Let's give a round of applause, and I want each one of you to clap for everyone because they are coming here and speaking. That's quality, and they are explaining. Now, who wants to go next? Who haven't spoken till now? I can
Jolly.
see Jolly.
Yeah.
Okay.
She spoke.
Yeah. Okay. Jolly, I will throw a sentence for you. That is, I hate you. I hate you. According
The
to you, which
A1.
one is better?
A.
The A1?
It's like
Why?
more. It's like I hate you. Like the tone is like higher.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's give a clap. Very good. Now, who wants to go next? Arisha, you want to go this time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, Arisha, for you, the sentence is, I will not forgive you. I will not forgive you. Which one is better, A or B? A or B?
According to me, the B1 is better because in the B1 we have the tonality, the voice modulation,
Yes.
and expressions too.
Exactly. Very good. Let's clap. Okay, let's clap. And I will take one last one, then we'll carry on with the learning session. So I can see Dhriti. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the Dhriti, the sentence for you. Dhriti, I am getting my voice back, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So I will say the sentence, just unmute yourself and tell which one is better. I will not leave you. I will not leave you. Which one is better, A or B?
Sir, I think A1 is much better because
Hmm.
it is coming with the voice modulation and you are going sometimes up and down.
Okay, so I will repeat it. I will not leave you. I will not leave you. Which one is better?
Sir, the B1.
Oh, yes. Right. Good. Let's clap. So, how many of you enjoyed this activity? Every two hands, that means 27 participants are there. So, I can expect 54 are raising the hands, right? Okay. So, now let's go ahead. So, we are already done with this activity. Now, very important learning is that there are three parts of vocal variety. So everyone has to take a notebook and note down in their notebooks. I hope everyone has everyone has to note down this three parts of vocal variety. Okay, if you don't have the notebook, don't worry, write down in a paper, but note down later in your notebooks because we'll take the notes further as well. And I hope most of you are session, but everyone session, including Uma ma'am, including Swanlata ma'am, including Garima ma'am. Everyone session is very important, right? So first is your speed, second is your volume, third is your tone. I hope you all have noted down this. Yeah, done? Okay. So now, why don't, okay, so I will ask you a question. You have to answer me that first. So why do you have to learn vocal variety? Why do you have to learn vocal variety? Can anyone answer me in the chat box or by raising the hand? Okay, I want someone else who haven't spoken till now. I want to give chance to each and every one of you. Okay. Kritika, you want to speak? You want to tell? No? Okay. Okay, don't worry. I will tell from my side. Okay. Why we have to learn vocal variety? So that, you know, how to change your speed, how to change your volume, and how to change your tone. Very simple. For that only, we have to learn the vocal variety. Now let's start with the speed of speaking. Does anyone knows how to measure the speed of speaking? What is the correct way of measuring the speed of speaking? I can see Amina, because it's very important in our day-to-day life. Very good. So that is your, what you will achieve, that is it. Okay, so Arnav, I can see you. What is the method of calculating speed? Unmute yourself, Arnav.
Words per minute. Words per minute
Words.
for books. The normal speed would be the normal speed of is 168 to 200
Yes.
minutes. So that that is
Absolutely.
the normal speed.
Yeah.
Not more than or lesser
Yeah. Very
than
good.
that.
So rightly said by Arnav. What is WPM? That is WPM. So everyone write down in their notebooks. Everyone has to note down this WPM in your notebooks. Now, what is WPM? WPM is words per minute. Okay. I hope if is my screen visible? Yeah. Okay, good. So WPM is words per minute. Words per minute we can calculate. I will tell you how to calculate. But before that, why is it important to understand the speed of speaking? Because if you will not be able to understand the speed of speaking, there can be chances you are eating words and you don't know, and audience can understand, feel that you are eating the words if your speed is more than the required. And if you are very slow, that means audience will get bored and they might get sleep. Okay, so speed of speaking plays a very most important role in vocal variety. Now you have already said right that the way to calculate speed is that. I will tell you that as well. So before that, I want to tell you there is a study happened wherein a simple paragraph has been narrated by professional voiceover artists at different levels. So the first happened at 200 words per minute, then at 190 words per minute, then at 180 words per minute. Accordingly, it was going on till 140, then 120, then 110. So accordingly, after playing each time, they asked the audience that is it fast? Is it slow? Is it medium? Is it good to hear? Finally, the range which comes out for the audience to listen and they feels this that sounds feel good, that was 160 to 180. Everyone has to note down in their notebooks. It's 160 to 180. Good. Great. Now, if you are speaking 160 to 180 words per minute, that means you are very easy for the audience to listen to. You know, most of the time when we are nervous on the stage, we speak fast. We speak fast, we finish fast. We finish fast, we move fast from the stage. Okay? But you need to understand you are standing for the audience. Make sure you take genuine efforts of speaking within the range of 160 to 180. Okay, 160 to 180. How many of you understand this concept? Just raise your hand. Understand? Is there anyone who didn't understand? Just show your hand. Okay, good. So I think the way I have explained is clear. Now, how you can find out this like this formula. So the formula of calculating speed is very easy. You can take any book like this. Okay, you have to take a book like this, and when you open this book, you can see there are paragraphs. Now what you have to do, you have to take a novel or a book and just speak for 1 minute like the way I'm speaking. Okay, let's go Angular on this framework so you cats have a high. Like this, you have to speak just for 1 minute. Take the timer. speak for 1 minute, read for 1 minute, and just stop the timer after 1 minute and see how many words you have spoken. Count them, whatever paragraph you have read or speak, count that. And there is your WPM. That is words per minute. You have to do this activity 3 times, that time only, 3 times in a way. Like you have done 1 time, then doing again, and then doing again. By that, you will take out your average speed. Understand? If your speed, if your words per minute is 180, 200, that means you're speaking very fast. Try to slow down. If it's below 150 to 130, that means you're speaking very slow. Try to speak fast. But if it's between 160 to 180, that means your speed of speaking is very good and easy for the audience to understand. So what we have understood by the speed of speaking, can anyone explain me? Can any kid explain me what we have understood by the speed of speaking? Okay, I want to give chance to Kripi this time. I can see the way she's raising the hand. So Kripi, what do you
Yes,
have
sir.
understood by this concept, this part, speed of speaking?
So speed of speaking is also called as WPM, which is words per minute. So
Yes.
the words per minute and our speed depends on how do we speak. If I have
Correct.
to like if we are speaking fast, like if I'm preparing a speech and I'm speaking very fast, so many times my parents used to say me that there is no train leaving behind of yours, so you speak in a normal and a medium WPM, words per minute. So I used to say okay. And
Very good.
that
Yeah.
happened with me many times.
And I think it happens with everyone. Even in my childhood, it happens with me. When I used to speak fast, they say me, Shatabdi chhoot rahi hai kya? They say like this. My teacher especially say like this to me. So I feel very bad. I think I want to find some solution. I want to find some skill. And later on, then I learned the skill of vocal variety. So don't worry. It happens with everyone because this is a skill. It's not a talent. And we have to learn this. The way I've told you, just apply this in your life. Just try to focus that are you between 160 to 180? If you are good to go. No ways to work on. And for that, for maintaining that, you have to read it again. You have to speak it again. If your speed is less than 130, 150, then just start speaking little and understand what you want to say. Now we have the second last section that I will show you first the picture, then you need to tell me what's this. Okay, I will show you a picture. Just a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I think my screen is visible. Let me present it up. What's this? Type in the chat or say Netflix. Okay. You all are, I think, love with Netflix, Amazon Prime, Netflix. I can see Netflix. But what this box is called, this box, where the Netflix, you are able to see this Netflix. Yes, TV, exactly. I've just taken a TV picture. So this picture was looking great and I can relate to you guys. So I thought many of you are feeling that Netflix. Netflix is written. Yeah. Now let me show you another picture. What this person is doing. Can anyone unmute and say what this person is doing? Unmute yourself and tell, or you can type in chat if you want. Controlling, okay, watching TV. This action I'm asking. Switching on the TV. Yes,
Switching on the
exactly.
TV.
Exactly. Yeah. Good. Controlling the remote. Okay. What is the objective of showing this picture? I will tell you. Now, many times it happens that when we are speaking, always we try to speak so high that if we don't change our volume, sometimes people will think it is going monotonous only. And if we are speaking very low, sometimes they will feel that yawning and audience will sleep. So this person is actually decreasing or increasing the volume. So this is very simple. You don't have to do much in volume part. Okay. So understand, when we watch the TV, we increase the TV volume. When we increase the TV volume, it gets high, right? And when we decrease, it gets low. Okay. Some speakers have the habit of going low as well as high, especially in the storytelling session, as well as it happens naturally. When we get emotional, little personal, or when we share some touchy moments of our life, our volume gets low. So volume is like increasing volume, decreasing volume. Like we increase the TV volume, we decrease the TV volume. Same with your speech. Okay. So now there are some speakers who speak with same volume. That is either only the high volume or the low volume. We have to change the volume according to the words, according to the situation. Okay. If you want to emphasize, you might have to go high volume. And if you want to make a subtle point, then you might have to go low volume, which can also create impact. So always observe when you speak where to increase or decrease volume. And it will happen when you start practicing, when you start speaking, it will happen with you. But if you are not changing your volume, you are just doing tan 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 tan, okay, which is monotonous. We already know that now. Yeah. Okay. Even if you speak with high volume, for example, my dad is a high volume person, that whenever he speaks with a loud volume. Still, there is a scope of lowering down your volume sometimes. And if you are a low volume person, there is a scope of increasing volume sometimes. So, how many of you understand this part? Tell me. Yushra understands, Surabhi ma'am understood. I can see some kids confused. You have any doubts? Okay, I think everyone is there. Anyone feeling sleepy? No? Okay. If you are feeling, go and do 10 to 15 jumping jacks. Trust me, you will get the energy like I have done, because before the session, I did myself. So you can see the energy, you can see the happiness on my face, right? Okay. So you understood the part? Just let me know if it's clear. We'll go ahead, because we have little shortage of time, but I know we'll cover up. Okay. Now, the last and the most important part in vocal variety. And you have to tell me what is the last part. Just type in the chat box. What's the last part? Type in the chat box. Tone, tone. Yeah, tone. Very good. Tone. Very good. Good, 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 good. Great. Let me share my screen. Let me show you something. sweet, which will give you which will like you which will show a smile on your face. Okay, yeah. Can you see this lovely heart? Yeah, this heart. Okay, so you have to understand that tone is the heart of the story. Tone is the heart of the story. Just a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Tone is the heart of the story. Understand one thing. Words have no meaning. Only the tone behind the word. It gives expression. It gives meaning to the word. Let's do one activity again. Small activity. This time, I want again any one of you who haven't spoken till now. So, or we can do this activity in a form where all of you can participate. So, you all are ready to do this activity? Good? Okay, great. Just a minute. Yeah. So this activity is called word activity. Now, you can see there is a sentence written. I will come with you. You all can unmute yourself, and whatever I will say, you have to also say like the way I will say. Okay? You all can unmute yourself. Let me allow each one of you. Yeah. So I hope you all are able to unmute.
Yes, sir. There is an echo of your
Yes, sir.
there is an echo.
Okay. Yeah. Is it coming now?
No.
So somebody else.
Okay. Okay.
My echo.
So I will speak one sentence. I will come with you. You repeat.
I will come with you.
I will come.
Very good.
Welcome.
Just a minute. Yeah. Yeah. So now this is the sentence I have said. I will come with you. Wherein I am the only person who will come with you. That means nobody except me will come with you. Next one is I will come with you. I am assuring you here that I will come with you. Third one is I will come with you. I will come with you. Yeah. Last one is I will come with you. I will come with you. So we can do one thing. I think there is some issue with the voice of.
आपको बात करना पड़ता आपको बात करना पड़ता
Yeah.
आपको बात करना पड़ता बात करो
Yeah.
Sarthak
So
sir, this is the reason I
yeah.
don't allow kids to unmute themselves.
Okay.
See, they are kids. They are not aware they are on unmute sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
Kids, I have allowed you. You can unmute yourselves now.
Okay.
No,
So
still not.
we'll I'll assist them. Like you can do one thing. You can do this activity. Yes, yes, I think they are. Yeah. So you can do this activity after this session because I think we'll get late because if we all will speak, it will be echoing. Okay. So right now, note down the sentence and you have to practice the session in different forms. That is, I will come with you. I will come with you. I will come with you. And last is, I will come with you. Note down this and you have to practice it accordingly. Okay. One more sentence is there. We can go ahead. That is, I told you he murdered the gardener. 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 Okay. Anyone want to volunteer and say this sentence? Because everyone, there is an issue. Okay. I can see Amina. Okay. I will take 4 people for this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Amina.
Okay. I told you he murdered the gardener.
Yes. Okay. Elena?
I told you he murdered the gardener.
Very good. Okay. Yusra?
Sir, all the same with the
No,
first one.
one by one, because we don't have much time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, third one.
told you. Third one.
Yeah, third one.
I told you he murdered the gardener.
Okay, very good. Anushka?
I told you he murdered the gardener.
Very good. Just focus. I told you he murdered the gardener. Okay. Yeah. Reet, you want to say? I think Reet has some issue with the network. Arisha? Last one.
Yes. I told you he murdered the gardener.
Very good. Let's clap for all the kids who have done this great job, who have spoken. Very good. Good. So now we are already in the end of the session and just 2-3 things are left. Yeah.
Sir, can I say it?
Okay. I will give you that sentence, previous one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I will do the last one.
Okay. Okay.
You.
Can you repeat because voice was breaking?
Okay. I will come with you.
Okay. Okay. You can say, I will come with you. So focusing more on you word. And other kid, you want to try any one of them?
Yeah, Jolly wants to go.
Yeah, Jolly. Any second, third one?
I will come with you.
Yes, very good. So
I
now,
want to try.
dear, we can try, but we have shortage of some time. If you kids are okay after 2 p.m., like after 2 p.m., we can do this activity. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Because let me complete. Oh, I'm so sorry. 3 p.m. So sorry. Yeah, 3 p.m.
Wanted to do. Sir, I
Yeah,
also wanted to do.
definitely kids will do. Let me complete it up, then we'll do. Okay, because this is the last part we are doing, then we can do. Okay. So now we are done with the activity part, this part, and I hope you can see the same words. Just you can see that these are actually same words, right? These are the same words you have spoken. But understand, words have no meaning. If I was focusing on the meaning already changed of that sentence. The kind of tone, the kind of expression you put behind the words, expressions plays a very important role. Expression can come according to your voice and decide the meaning of these words, which will show expression on your face, even like it's showing on my face, right? And I can see the expressions on your face even. When you were speaking the sentence, when you were giving the examples, I can see the expressions on your face. That means you are on the progress stage. You have already started working on it and you are already on the progress stage, right? So kudos to all the kids who are doing such a great job. If you just understand this thing, if your voice is happy, you will be happy. If your voice is excited, you will be excited. You know, difference between the professional voiceovers and the normal people is that when normal people read a sentence, they read it like this. Today weather is not good. On the other side, professional voiceovers speak like this. Today weather is not good. You know, there is one technique to work on. And who all are excited to know the technique of building the expressions? Oh, I can see waves. Good. You all are enjoying, yeah? So the technique is very simple. Very, very, very simple. Anyone can do. Just remember this. If you are happy, feel happy. If you are sad, feel sad. If you are, feel what you want your audience to feel. If you want your audience to be happy about that, feel happy. Like the way I am happy and I can see my audience, my kids are also happy, right? Yes, good. If you are sad, feel sad. Audience will copy your expression in their mind. This is the secret to expressions in voice modulation, in vocal variety. We have the last activity. We can do that if everyone is ready. Are you guys ready to do the activity? Last activity? Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
let me share my screen. Okay, I want one kid who hasn't spoken from a long time.
I have not spoken.
Reet, yeah, Reet.
Sir,
Reet. Okay, we'll keep it one. We'll keep it one by one. So, who wants to go?
Sir, Paridi.
Sir,
Paridi.
I
Okay.
want to go. Sir, I want to
Okay.
go. I'm Reed.
Sir,
Okay.
I want to go.
Sir, I want to go.
Krippy, let me allow others also.
I am muting everyone, Sarthak sir. You can choose.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just putting
Okay.
everyone on mute.
Okay, do one thing.
Yeah.
Raise your hands who want to do this activity. Raise your.
Sir, please unmute yourself, Sarthak sir. I have put everybody on mute now. Now you
Okay.
can choose. Yeah.
Okay, raise your big hand like this.
And you have to
Okay.
turn on your videos, kids. Otherwise, I'll not be able to add you to the spotlight. Paridi and Reet, if you want to participate, you have to turn on your videos. Yes.
Okay.
Reet
Let
can go
me.
ahead.
Reet. Let me take up Reet. Reet, unmute yourself.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So Reet, I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, I can
There
see
are
your
8
screen.
words written. What you have to do? I will give you one sentence. You have to speak sentence with different expressions. For example, I am sorry. So I will say this sentence, I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. So like the way you have to speak sentence in 4 ways. Okay. I will give you one sentence and you have to speak, just a minute. Yeah, you have to speak the sentence in 4 ways.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the sentence for you, choose any 4 of them, any 4. It's upon you, whichever you want to choose. Okay, any 4.
Okay, sir.
Okay. First one is, school is going to start from next week.
Sir, could
Say
you
with,
please repeat it?
okay. Yeah, sure. School is going to start from next week.
School is going to start from next week.
Yes. Next one.
School is going to start from next week. School is going to start from next week. School is going to start from next week.
Very good. Very good. You have performed well. And trust me, if you are in right now in front of me, if we are physically meeting, I would have given you chocolates and toffees as a gift because I'm so impressed by the way you are speaking. Okay, so virtual high five to you. Okay. So now who wants to go next? Okay, I can see. Yeah, Anushka, you can go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for you, the sentence is there are lots of kids. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there are lots of games which kids play. You have to choose any four and speak in there, then that way.
There are lots of kids. Can you repeat the sentence again?
Sure. There are a lot of games which kids play.
There are a lot of games which kids play. There are a lot of games which kids play. There are a lot of games which kids play. There are a lot of games which kids play.
Very good. Good. Just work on your speed, okay? Otherwise, you are doing good, okay? Now, we'll take a last one, okay? Who wants to go this time? Okay, I want that one who hasn't spoken till now. Okay, so just show off your hands. Okay, I can see Paridi. Paridi, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The sentence for you is, you are wearing a beautiful dress. Say it in any four forms.
You are.
Just a second, Pariti, please just throw out that chewing gum from your mouth first. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you repeat the sentence?
Sure, sure. You are wearing a beautiful dress.
You are wearing a beautiful dress. You are wearing a beautiful dress. You are wearing a beautiful dress.
Very good. And last one, I'll take one last one. So who wants to go? I can see Amina. Okay, Amina. Yeah, for you, the sentence is, I love you.
I love you.
Hmm?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Very good. Okay. Who loved this activity? Okay, everyone. I can see everyone loving this activity. So now, my final words as we conclude this session are, do not hesitate to express yourself in front of people. People like when we express ourselves. That's it from my end. Thank you very much. And now I hand over this platform to Surabhi ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Amazing session, sir. Amazing session. I mean, I was raising my hand continuously. You didn't call out my name for any activity. These are so exciting activities, so engaging. Everyone enjoyed to the core. See the smiles on the faces of the kids. Okay, so just unmute yourself, everybody. I am allowing you to unmute yourselves and shout out quickly. How many of you enjoyed? Say me, loudly, loudly.
Me.
Okay. So to continue this happiness, to continue this excitement, we will have Sarthak sir with us again tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be more of a educational session because you have to keep your eyes and ears glued to the screen because you are going to learn about the various role plays of Gavel's Club. Okay, because this is one thing which you need to pay attention on, right? So today was fun, tomorrow will be more of learning, right? So be ready to see more of educational Sarthak sir tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much, Sarthak sir. We enjoyed it to the core. It was a wonderful session indeed. Okay, anything? I will take one question. Okay, one final question from any of you who has any confusion. Okay, don't express yourself. I know you enjoyed it. Don't say, I want to say something, please. Okay, because we will meet sir tomorrow. We are already 10 minutes ahead of the agenda. And you can just type in your messages for sir in the group. I will forward it to him. One question which you want to answer to be answered. Any one confusion which you have in your mind. Is there anything? Is there anything? No? Yes, Arisha?
I wanted to ask you, sir, that how does he speak so fluently?
Yes, Sarthak sir, please tell. How do you speak so fluently?
Okay. So, Adisha, when I was a kid, I was also thinking like the way you asked this question to me. How did these people speak like this? How did my mother, my teacher, speak like this? The secret of that is to I learned the techniques like the way I taught you today, and I started practicing again and again. Every day I was practicing for 1 to 2 hours. I was giving time to this, which helped me to speak like this. That's the only secret: learning, implementing, and the practice. That's it. Simple. I hope this answered the question of yours, Arisha. Thank you.
Children, just remember, rehearsals come before results, even in dictionary. Okay, so you have to do the rehearsals, you have to do the practice if you want results. Ask this question to yourself: how can I become fluent? How can I become better? And the very next moment you will get the answer. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you, Sarthak sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, kids. Bye-bye. Bye for now. We will meet tomorrow, 2 p.m.
Goodbye.
And yes, I
Bye,
have
ma'am. Bye,
for
ma'am. Thank
all the Gaveliers present over here, you know that today is the international speech competition for the youth, for the Gaveliers, okay? At 5:30 p.m. Don't miss it. It is very important for you, okay?
Bye
Chalo,
bye.
take care, kids. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.